Today we're going to be going through on how to place an order online at our website www.fortwayneweddings.com. This is our kind of local area, so this is where you can find like chairs, tables, tents, items such as that. If you're looking for our nationwide rentals, that's going to be www.summitcityrental.com. And we're going to do a video tutorial on that too. But first, let's look to see which chairs. We're going to see how to place an order online. One of those items we're going to get is our chair rentals. And we're going to look underneath. You can click on the different spots down here on the website. But we're going to take you actually through the navigation menu, which we just clicked on wedding rentals. And now we're going to go to chair rental. And we're going to click the main category. You can kind of take it down another step. But here we're just going to do chair rental. And it breaks it out to the 3 different categories. So there's our Safari chairs, our padded chairs, and our Samsonite chairs. And it kind of gives you a quick breakdown of them all. So down below, it's going to give you a complete list of all the different chairs we have. So we're going to use the gold Safari chair because that's a really popular chair. Now here you can do a quick view, but you can't click add to cart. There's how you do the quick view. And it kind of just does the overall caption of everything, and you can enter your start date and end date. But we're going to actually click on the actual product, which is the right way to do this. When you click on the product, a new web page will open up, and you'll scroll down. You'll see how to place the order online. We try to do a description of it, but this video is also helping you with that. Then when you scroll down, you're going to come out to the point where you'll be able to enter your event date. So we're going to scroll down. This is where we do a price breakdown on our Gold Safari chairs. So the more you order, the more you save. Some items are like that and some items aren't. But here we're entering our start date. We're going to choose a date. The key is choose the same start date and end date. Make sure they're both the same. We'll work with you and coordinate with you, but in our custom options here below, you get to decide what days we're able to deliver and if there's any extra fees for that. So if we're able to deliver on Friday and pick up on Monday, that's awesome. There's no extra fees for that. But let's say we have to drop off, the same day or anything like that. So, and then also you can of course pick them up from our warehouse too, which is no additional charge. So these are just the different custom options that you get to choose from. And we're just going to kind of go through them one by one and make sure you understand that. All of them do have to be checked, decided on. So if you're like, oh, I'm just picking it up from the warehouse, I don't need to worry about the other ones, you actually do. It's kind of our way of making sure everybody's checking themselves and ensuring that we're getting the right information, because some people are getting them from the warehouse and some people aren't. So here's our setup and tear down. So once again, just say, customer setup and tear down if you're picking them up from the warehouse, or we're setting them up and tearing down. Of course, there's a charge for that. Then we have the chair pads. We have just a chair cushion that comes with it at no additional cost, and then we have the different colors that you can choose also. And then next we have the facility access, which facility access is, if it's just a straight shot, we're not going to care because our chairs are on carts. But if there's an elevator or stairs that we got to work with, then we're going to have additional fees for that. So we're going to enter 200, and we can see a subtotal right there. It's including all the fees that were added in also, and you can see that we're on a custom level right there. So if we go to a 201, it drops it down even lower, So here's where the game is kind of played at and stuff. So, and of course, you can always change your quantities 20% of the reduced quantity 3 weeks before the event date, but the price may change depending what numbers you hit. So we're going to go ahead and hit rent. And when you hit rent, you'll see that it says view cart. It gives you a 5-second countdown, but let's say you missed that. In the upper right-hand corner, you can click on the little shopping bag or the purse, and you can see all the details there. But we're going to go ahead and open that up and view our cart. And here we can kind of see the whole breakdown of everything. But this did not calculate out any shipping charges yet. So if you wanted to have them delivered, it's going to be an additional cost, just to let you know. All right, so now we're looking at the zip postal code, which we can kind of give an estimated idea of like what the charge will be. So right now we're just using 46815, 46774, whatever your zip code is. We should have it in there. If not, you can always shoot us an email by clicking the Contact Us page at the top. But here we go. We're going to go to checkout, and we're going to show you how the one-page checkout works. A lot of people get really confused by this, so we're just going to try to take this nice and slow. So this is the billing information, which is your information as the customer. So we're going to use the Summit City Rentals at Gmail, our name, Jim Smith, and then we're going to use our address. This is your billing address. This isn't the where we're delivering it to yet. This is just your billing address. Now here's the zip postal code, which is huge because we'll get to that in shipping, but then we're going to enter your phone number. This is, again, your phone number, so all the billing information is your information as customer. But now we're going to change it, and we're going to have it shipped to a different address. We're going to keep the names the same. The name is still your name, so Jim Smith. But here, we're going to actually put the reception venue's name in here. So Baker Street train station is one we're at quite a bit, which is operated and owned by Gig Lines. So we're typing in Baker Street train station. I think it's like what? Address on Westbury Street. It's not the exact address, and it's in Fort Wayne. But here's where the key is. The zip code actually prices out like what the cost of the delivery will be. And then the phone number is also your phone number. So make sure you always enter in the zip codes because that's just huge to enter in to make sure that the delivery is going to be calculated out correctly. So if there's a zip code entered in both the billing and the shipping, and you're still getting just customer pickup at warehouse, send us an email because you should see this second line up here of what the cost will be for delivery. And that includes the drop off and the pickup. Now for this particular order, we're just going to use a purchase order, but that's going to be gone. You won't see that. You're just going to see credit card only because we don't do purchase orders. Now here's where you can make a comment. So let's say you talk to us on the phone and you had some special request. This is where you'd put that in. Or, hey, here's my contact of who I'm working with. Looks great. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. So that's where you can kind of type in all that information. So now we're going to go to the right-hand side, and it kind of just does a complete breakdown of everything. We can go through our custom options that we just had, plus it's going to add in our delivery, and then, of course, our tax that we have also. And then just right below that, there is a terms and conditions. And then you can sign up for our newsletter. That's up to you. We don't really do anything like that. So maybe if we start doing that, you'll get them, but we don't really do it right now. So, but just kind of verify everything. And then you have your grand total. And then you can just, you have to click our terms and conditions, which right here, you can open it up. You can view the whole terms and conditions right before you book and check out and everything. We try to be completely open on everything, pricing, everything. We don't want you to be misguided one bit. So we're going to go ahead and click that terms and conditions, and that just pops up in a window inside the actual page. So and then you can just kind of scroll down, read through it all, and go from there. So. But you have to click it, then you hit place order. And then it's going to be thinking here for a little bit. And then it's going to actually give you an order purchase number. Now, what's going to happen after this is we're going to actually take this and we're going to place it in our rental system, which is like our software that we have on our back end. And then it's going to start sending you event reminder emails, when to like have your orders drop down or anything like that, like there's 20% that you can drop down. Sometimes people get emails from this, sometimes they don't. A lot of times it goes to junk mail just because it's coming from a business website. On our other end, it's a little bit more tailored to ensure that it goes to your emails and stuff. So I just want to kind of let people know about that one. But yeah, if you have any questions, give us a call. It's Summit City Rental. This is the Fort Wayne website. It's fortwayneweddings.com. That's www.fortwayneweddings.com. And our number is 260-267-6730. And we hope this tutorial was helpful. You know, we have people that call and always wonder what's going on. And We just want to make sure that